Oh, everybody. It's me, Carmine DeStefano, the Bookman. I will not leave you alone today. No, no, no. Not when Mortal Kombat 10 came out. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I am going to, after putting up the first 15 minutes, after doing the review, I am now going to play through the story mode for everybody. And as you can see, I should have pressed a button and bypassed the opening screen, because now we are going to see some action here. Well, let's get out of this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play through the storyline. Like I said, I did the review. I did the first 15 minutes. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the storyline. And after this, I'm going to probably do a tower, maybe a few towers, maybe even do some online stuff. I want to get more into the factions. I want to show you as much of this game as I possibly can. So let's take a look at it together, shall we? So we're going to start a new story now. I was already playing through the story, but I'm going to start a new one. Lose your previous... Oh boy. Yeah, sure, why not?
Millions of years ago, Shinnok, one of the Elder Gods, turned on his fellow deities and invaded the Earthrealm. Raiden and the Elder Gods stopped Shinnok, locked him up in the Netherealm. Others followed in Shinnok's footsteps, like Outworld's Emperor Shao Kahn, who was obsessed with conquering Earthrealm. So Raiden convinced the Elder Gods to enact the Mortal Kombat tournament as a way to even the odds, give Earthrealm a chance. For generations, Shao Kahn followed the Elder Gods' rules. The war moved to the arena, where he sent his toughest fighters to challenge Raiden's greatest defenders in Mortal Kombat. 2 years ago, we beat him. But Shao Kahn wasn't ready to lose. He violated the rules of Mortal Kombat and invaded Earthrealm. Most of Earth's defenders, our friends, were killed, turned into evil undead warriors. Despite the odds, we stopped Shao Kahn's invasion. As punishment, the Elder Gods destroyed him. We thought the long nightmare was over. But it turns out that Shinnok had been manipulating events. Shao Kahn's invasion, his death. All part of Shinnok's plan to escape the Netherealm and resume his war on the Elder Gods.
That's where we are now. We're back with Shinnok, who didn't show up till Mortal Kombat 4 the last time.
Destination, dead ahead.
Set her down nice and easy for me.
Don't I always?
If by always you mean not once. Major?
All right, you have the rendezvous coordinates, far into the forest. From there, we access the portal to Raiden's Sky Temple.
Where there's an angry former Elder God and his devils waiting for us.
Gods, portals, flying demons.
Blind guys with magic swords.
The world has changed. For the worse, if we do not expel Shinnok from Raiden's temple. He means to poison Earthrealm's life force, the Jinsei.
And we're not gonna let that happen.
Kenshi and I appreciate the Major allowing us to join you. We're happy to help kick Shinnok's bony ass back to the Netherrealm. You gotta land this thing!
In this game, we have quick time events in the storyline. And you got to make sure you hit the buttons in the right sequence, the right buttons in the right sequence, as you can tell. If you don't, you get hit, and it becomes a problem. You don't want to get hit. Smoke. I just love how people's heads exploded and shit like that.
Nasty.
Oh, that's Sub-Zero. I keep forgetting. That's Sub-Zero. Smoke comes later. Now, I did note in my review that the characters appear to be very cartoonish. And I thought they were going to look a lot more realistic. I mean, new gen and all that. There you go. I mean, there's nothing like the old Three Stooges head knocker. Knock, knock, knock. No! Now, we get our first battle. That, you see, I think his shoulder would have been where his sternum is supposed to be. At least looks like Sonya's not letting her tits just flop out like she did in the last game. I mean, yes, it's sexy and all.
Getting a little ahead of yourself, aren't you?
Okay, first battle, folks. And it's Scorpion. Scorpion is very, very, very tiresome and cheesy. And what I mean is that he's going to keep doing that. He's going to keep doing his teleports, and it's going to get very annoying. So you want to kind of see he does that teleport all the time. But it's okay because I have that. Oop. Now, I was also mentioning in my review that the controls in this game are very, very... They're loose but stiff. They're stiff Mortal Kombat Netherrealm controls. They still haven't mastered those. But
No face could do that.
it's with the loose PS4 controller, so it's kind of loose and stiff at the same time. It's very weird. And I know it's very suggestive speech that I'm using right now, but I'm just trying to explain it to you. Boing, right in the natters. I mean, I'm trying to get that fireball to go, but it's just not working. He's got like 4 of them. He's got like 4. So, you know, let me just put it to you this way. I've been playing... Now, you can use the scenery to your advantage. I can do stuff like that. There are items that I can use, or portions of the background that I can use to attack my enemies like an Injustice.
Gotta get back to the chopper.
But, I don't really...
Sonya, get out of
I don't really take advantage of that. Sub-Zero looks like a Paisan in this. I'm gonna freeze you, you know?
Whew. That was unpleasantly cold.
Ooh. Well, I mean, he's supposed to have that. Yeah, that's the kick. I'm trying to... I still haven't gotten all the new controls yet. And of course, like, a lot of times I'm trying to walk straight or something, and I'm jumping instead. You see, you can fake them out with that. You could take long to bounce up, or you can just flip right back up. You know, but like I was saying, I think that the other game rendered better character looks. But, you know, for those of you that played more, now, like I was saying, I've played every Mortal Kombat with the exception of, like, Armageddon. I mean, I've been playing this shit since '92, since it first came out. So, yeah, I've been through with I've been through a lot with, but you know, since it was Midway, then it became Netherealm. So I should know all the moves, and I just don't. I mean, they changed the combos, and this is all about combos. I played an online game, and the dude just whooped my fucking ass with all his combos. Nut punch. They call it the Nutcracker, really. Wonder what you're trying to suggest.
I liked it better when we fought on the same side.
Yeah, there's really no explanation why Sub-Zero went, like, AWOL here. Like, why he went against everybody.
We fared better than the men.
Add him to the list of things Shinnok will answer for.
There's the one and only Raiden. Now, originally what they did with the first Mortal Kombat was they basically took real people and utilized them. Like they kind of they didn't really render. They sort of, you know, back then it was like CD-ROM technology and shit. So they would get like, they got footage of real people doing all these moves and they put them in a video game. It's hard to really explain or describe. Like now what they use is there's something called mocap or whatever it is, where it's motion capture. And they'll take martial artists or stunt men, women, whatever, and they'll have them with all these sensors around them act out all these parts, and that's how they'll get their motions down.
Raiden, we must refortify the portal's defenses below.
No, Fujin. It is too late.
The mighty gods of Earthrealm.
You befoul these hallowed grounds, Quan Chi. Begone!
Surely you are pleased to see your friends.
Cinder.
You abandoned them to
Cabal.
death. I returned them to life.
A life worse than death.
One you will soon share, and my lord himself shall witness your fall.
As you notice, Quan Chi, if you've never seen him before, he's a sorcerer from Earthrealm, but he hangs with the Netherrealm, and he does this shit like break Shinnok from his captivity, resurrect the dead, make him undead slaves, like Jax and Smoke. There's Smoke.
Jax.
I was wondering when Johnny Cage became a soldier, because he was an actor. Oh, and there's Nightwolf.
Nightwolf. him.
Smoke.
Smoke is dead. I am an Enra.
Hitting a woman. What's wrong with you?
This is your last mission, son.
The real Jax wouldn't punch his best friend.
Johnny Cage, killing you will be a pleasure.
Gotcha!
So let me explain this. The last game, which they call Mortal Kombat 9, was really supposed to be a retread. It was supposed to be a redo. It wasn't supposed to be the 9th one. It was supposed to be the first one of a new series or a new saga. And these are all people that fought in the side of Raiden and all these guys that ended up dying in the first games, in the, well, the 9th game, but the first in this new genre, that storyline. So if you played that story, you would have seen that these guys like Jax and shit, they died in that one. I thought Jax, I know Smoke and Nightwolf and these guys, they, well, yeah, you know what, I'm right, because everyone pretty much died in the storyline in the last one. Ow! Stop doing that.
Gotcha!
By the way, the computer loves using its, like, super-powered moves. And the X-ray moves. I love those things. They started that in the last Mortal Kombat, and it really is a great addition. It can really turn the tide of a fight. Ah!
Gotcha!
All right, fucking Jax. Undead asshole. When you see that delay, that means you won.
We're gonna fix you someday. Well, nice seeing them again. Sonya, that's not him.
Yeah, everybody wants a piece of that blade ass. And you can't blame him. She is hot.
Sergeant.
That's Sonya Blade I'm talking about.
That the elevator?
Yes, the elevator. Sento contains the souls of my ancestors. They guide me.
Could they hurry the hell up?
Well, I guess I can explain the realms to you. Earth realm is Earth, obviously. Netherrealm is kind of like...
Going up.
Fall back, now!
Go on. You guys stay here. Close the door.
Netherrealm is kind of like Hell, and Outworld is sort of an alternate Earth of some sort. Well, I can go through the whole genealogy, the history, everything. I'll try to throughout the course of the storyline. Yeah, they'll do that.
You see it now, Raiden. Your legacy. You poison their hearts with hope.
And what do you offer? The same as you did millennia ago, when you betrayed your fellow Elder Gods and attacked Earthrealm. We stopped you then, imprisoned you in the Netherealm. We will do so again.
Remove the shadow from the light. The shadow grows. The legacy of life is death, Raiden. My followers accept this and live on. They fight for me.
You gotta love Sindel. Screams in your ear. It blows your brains out.
Will not touch the Jinsei.
Oh, I will. And all of Earthrealm will learn the truth of death.
Oh, sorry, ma'am. Didn't see you there.
Miserable wretch! Insignificant speck of feculent scum! How dare you! That is mine!
Ready?
As always.
I'm not really sure what Shinnok is the god of. He's like Loki. Like Raiden's the lightning god, Fujin is the wind god.
She will be the first to join me.
No!
Now Johnny's a hero. He used to just be an asshole.
I'm not sure what just happened to me, but I am sure of this. You don't even think of hurting her.
All right there. Now, like I was saying, Shinnok, he didn't show up till the fourth one because most of the time you were fighting Shao Kahn. It was like basically Shao Kahn, you know, came to the world and Shao Kahn destroyed the world. You know, it was like all that crap. All right, enough. See, this is what happens. Like, if you get through too many without continuing, then it'll make you continue. Ow! Stop jumping. Like, you kind of want to use the control stick because it's the only thing that gives you an accurate No, I didn't do that, by the way. For Christ's sakes, he's blocking everything. Like, he's kind of like this game's version of, of Shang Tsung, with all the fireballs underneath you and everything. He beat me, look at that. See, now I have to continue, which is the way it goes. I still get some points out of that, but... Yeah, you could skip the fight, but where's the fun in that?
You don't even think of hurting her.
Now watch how easy it'll be now that I had to continue. Dick, why don't you go fuck off? Jesus Christ. One day I'm gonna get that fireball right. See, he could pick up the something from the background. Wow. I let go of my block for like 1 second. Oh, for fuck's sake with your fucking 3 fireballs, man. Stop being so fucking goddamn cheesy. Dude, okay, I got it. You fucking... No, that wasn't what I did. Okay, what the fuck? Get out of the corner. Like, he loves doing that shit. It's like, it's all he does. Wow, he's just whooping my fucking ass. Where the fuck did this happen? Like, this didn't happen last time. Last time I didn't have to continue once.
You don't even think of hurting her.
I'm fucking tired of you. Like, you know you're in trouble when the computer starts whipping out 7-hit combos constantly. Oh, he blocked it. Oh yeah, by the way, in case you want to see what your moves are, you can always just hit pause. Not step, pause, pivot, step, pause. You can always hit pause and just look at all your combos and everything like that. But, yeah, as of right now, I'm really getting tired of this motherfucker.
I know you were such a fan.
Come on, finish it. Dude. Ah. I'm not getting my combo in. God damn it. Now you can run in this game too, which you couldn't do before. So you can do like that. Finally.
You really are a fallen elder god.
No, don't fight him again.
The amulet!
No!
Alright.
Enjoy the new digs, Gramps. Sonia?
Johnny, did we?
Yeah, we got him.
Remain here. The Chamber's properties will heal Sonya Blade in short order.
Quan Chi and the others, they're gone. A surge of power within the chamber overwhelmed my senses.
We can deal with Quan Chi later, Kinshi.
We've netted a bigger prize this day.
Shinnok's amulet. And within it,
Old fish face himself.
Let us take the amulet to the Elder Gods.
They cannot destroy it. No one can.
They might offer counsel. Shinnok can never escape.
the war is not over. Quan Chi has escaped. Why are you smiling?
She called me Johnny. Raiden told me later that I'm descended from some Mediterranean war cult. Bred as warriors for the gods. I've never been able to resummon that green halo. Raiden thinks it was triggered when I saw a loved one about to die. How about you, Cassie? Can you summon anything like that? Or did it skip a generation?
Take it easy, Jin.
We didn't need a halo in Darfur, or Iran, or Kurdistan. Did we, Jackie?
Nope, we didn't. Shaolin monks ever send you there, Jen?
I've seen plenty of action. Takeda and I both. Stuff that blow your special forces mind. At ease. You're all here because you deserve to be. You're beautiful and unique snowflakes. Now, as I'm sure you're unaware, judging from the lack of gift cards, today is our team's 6-week anniversary. Secretary Blake says he's pleased with our progress. You could spit in his hair and he'd be pleased with our progress.
He was smart enough to have Mr. Cage put this team together.
I'm glad the Shura Ryu chose me to join. New places, new faces.
As the secretary pointed out, us older folks are gonna retire someday. So it's time for your generation to step up. Shaolin, Shirai Ryu, SF. Together. For your team's first mission, you're going to the Lin Kuei Temple. We haven't heard from the Grand Master in a while, so we need to make sure he's still on our side. That he's got our backs if things flare up again with Outworld. You need to bring him in, but don't be surprised if Sub-Zero's not willing to cooperate.
Why be worried about Outworld? I thought Kotal Khan respected the Reiko Accords.
He does, but he's facing a civil war. The rebels win, those accords will be history.
That's the end of Chapter 1.